pits with you now.
Well, Bruce, you're the sole defender of the North Island honour down here. Perhaps in some ways they are just about trying to defend the indefensible. Why do you reckon they stayed away?
Well, I think there's some very good cars in the North Island, but I think we've got some pretty nervous people up there. The two Falcons that have been running down here have presented some pretty competitive races, and I sort of figure that the BMW boys don't want to come down.
You reckon they're scared?
Well, I figure so. I think they can see that there's two pretty competitive cars that are going to come up into the North Island now and give them a bit of a fright.
Are you frightened of the opposition down here?
We're always, have a lot of respect for the Leonard and Sprague team and Peter Wilson and his boys. They always put together a good car, and it's always very competitive. But no, I wouldn't say we're scared of them. We just like to compete with them.
Why do you reckon, though, apart from being scared, the North Islanders stayed away? Was it financial reasons as well?
Well, looking at the people involved, no, I think finance is possibly not a problem. It's a willingness to compete in a series, and this is why we came down. The ANZ have put together a very good series, and we support that, and that's why we're in the South Island doing the complete series.
Bruce, best of luck. We'll see if it's you or Leo in front in your big Fords at the end.
Well, we'll be doing our best to be in front.
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line, engines pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up, churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank, fuel burning fast on an empty tank. Reckless and wild, they pour through the turns, their prowess is potent and secretly stern. As they speed through the finish, the flags go down, the fans get up and they get out of town. The arena is empty, except for one man still driving and striving as fast as he can. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up, and long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's striving and striving and hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he
A good drive from Bruce Anderson. Didn't make any mistakes, didn't flat spot his tyres. It's a difficult circuit. He's mastered it and he's done very, very well.
Here is the race winner, the big Pinepac Ford Falcon, 351 from Auckland, Bruce Anderson. He's taken the trouble and the expense to come to the South Island to do the previous 2 rounds. He's made it 3 in a row.